Two couples. One stage. But completely different vibes. On one side, a Coldplay concert moment that spiraled into a viral mess of betrayal, awkward glances, and internet backlash. And on the other? Lionel Messi and his wife Antonela, quietly stealing hearts with a moment so wholesome, fans are calling it the real Coldplay spotlight. Because while one couple became a meme, the other became a memory. And what happened on that stage in Miami wasn't just a tribute. It might have been Coldplay's way of resetting the narrative, trading chaos for class, and scandal for legacy. Let's break down exactly what happened, and why fans are saying Coldplay just threw the smoothest shade in stadium history. If you've been anywhere near the internet lately, you've probably seen that Coldplay moment, the one that wasn't supposed to happen. It went down during another leg of Coldplay's tour, when the kiss cam zoomed in on a couple in the crowd. A woman smiled. The man beside her didn't flinch. Then came the whispers. Was she there with the wrong guy? Was he trying to dodge the moment? Or was something much messier going on behind the scenes? Social media exploded. Memes took over. And within hours, the mystery couple became the center of a pop culture frenzy. Fans weren't just talking about Coldplay anymore. They were dissecting body language, zooming into reactions, and spinning theories faster than tabloids could print them. But just days later, Coldplay was back on stage. Same tour. Same energy. But this time, a very different vibe. It was a warm Miami night, July 27th. Coldplay was performing at Hard Rock Stadium, with tens of thousands of fans singing along, lights pulsing in the dark, and Chris Martin doing what he does best, making magic. But then, in the middle of the set, something unusual happened. Chris Martin looked out into the crowd, and suddenly, the spotlight shifted. "Leo, my beautiful brother," he sang. "You and your wife are looking so fine. Thanks for coming today, to see our band play." The No. 1 sports person of all time. The crowd erupted. Yes, Lionel Messi and his wife Antonela Roccuzzo were in the audience, and Coldplay had just serenaded them in front of a full stadium. But this wasn't some backstage VIP moment. This was full-blown public admiration, a musical tribute that fans say felt genuine, unscripted, and absolutely iconic. It wasn't just what Chris Martin said. It was how he said it. Referring to Messi as, "my beautiful brother," a phrase drenched in warmth and respect. Calling him the No. 1 sports person of all time. Not athlete. Not footballer. Sports person. As in, the absolute GOAT. It was poetic, personal, and undeniably sincere. Online, fans were quick to notice how this moment felt different. No awkward silences. No forced interaction. Just pure love from one global icon to another. And people loved it. Tweets began rolling in. "This is the kind of energy we need from Coldplay. Messi deserves every tribute." Chris Martin knew exactly what he was doing. And while Messi doesn't speak fluent English, it was clear he understood every word. Messi didn't grab a mic. He didn't try to say anything back. He simply smiled. With his arm wrapped gently around Antonella, he waved, nodded, and clapped along with the crowd. His eyes lit up. His expression softened. And his body language said everything: gratitude, humility, and maybe even a little bit of surprise. Beside him, Antonella beamed. Their 3 sons, Tiago, Matteo, and Ciro, were also there, watching as their dad was publicly honored by one of the biggest bands on earth. No drama. No forced attention. Just a beautiful family soaking in a moment they'll probably never forget. Now here's where it gets interesting. Because fans didn't just see this as a tribute. They saw it as a reset. After the chaos of the previous Coldplay viral moment, the Kiss Cam scandal, this was a chance for the band to reclaim the spotlight. And who better to do that with than Lionel Messi? On social media, some fans speculated that Coldplay knew exactly what they were doing. That highlighting Messi and Antonella was their way of shifting the narrative from awkward couple energy to power couple elegance. Coldplay went from Kiss Cam confusion to class act real quick, one fan tweeted. Another wrote, "That wasn't a tribute. That was a mic drop." And honestly, it's hard to argue. While Messi got the spotlight, many fans couldn't take their eyes off Antonella. Wearing a sleek, understated outfit, she radiated the same quiet grace she's been known for since day one. Unlike many celebrity wives who chase the spotlight, Antonella has always played a different game, one of loyalty, privacy, and authenticity. She's been with Messi since childhood, long before the World Cups, the Ballon d'Ors, or the Miami Lights. And this moment? It wasn't just a Coldplay tribute to Messi. It was a subtle acknowledgement of the woman who's been by his side every step of the way. A queen standing beside the king. Of course, this isn't just a feel-good story. Because in just a few days, Messi returns to the pitch, this time for the 2025 Leagues Cup tournament against Mexican club Atlas. The stakes? High. Messi may be in the later years of his career, but he's showing no signs of slowing down. With Inter Miami putting full weight behind their star player, expectations are sky high. And now, after being honored on one of the world's biggest stages, all eyes are on him again. But that Coldplay moment wasn't just a break from the game. It was a reminder of Messi's transcendence, the way his presence impacts culture far beyond sports. At the end of the day, two Coldplay concert moments will be remembered this year. One, for all the wrong reasons, tension, confusion, and a kiss cam gone wrong. And the other? For a man who's changed the world without ever needing to say much. For a woman who's walked beside him in silence, never demanding attention but always deserving it. And for a family that stood quietly in a crowd, and received a standing ovation from the world. Messi and Antonella didn't ask for the spotlight.